Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Option Pit on this April 1st. I wish I had a good April Fool's joke, but I don't. Anyway, but just because we have to give you something to start your day. This is from us. All right, Mark saying here, will OIV ever relax? Okay. Apparently not. So in the end, implied volatility has to revert. And look at that handsome guy right there. And we still haven't really seen the realized fall in oil come down yet. So we had kind of a disappointing, what I would say, disappointing jobs number. And vol's starting to creep up a little bit here. The market falling apart. Although when you look at like foreign markets seem to be doing a little better again. With the thought of rates going down. So I think right now we have a stock market that's just in search of a direction. And right now it looks like the direction is down. That's what we got. Although volatility, again, we've had elevated vol futures for a while. And for right now, it's a little muted. And again, that's what we've got. So at least from that point of view, I'm not looking at, really just a whole lot of good right now. Mostly because stocks just can't, get out of their own way. So, as far as that all goes, I don't see any reason to get like overly aggressive, overly long. I think the strong dollar, everybody's worried about it hurting earnings. The jobs picture is not so great. The Fed might raise by 25 basis points, and basically nobody just can come up with any good reasons to do anything. Certainly, the market is struggling to make new highs, and it's continuing to struggle to make new highs. And that's what we got. So we could see vol a little higher, we could see stocks a little lower, but right now, VIX, we said, last week, it looks fairly priced. The only real expense, the only things really that were looking expensive were the vol futures because they were trading at just really high premiums. And now we're seeing why. Just the market is not believing. The volatility market, at least, is thinking we have some realized volatility to come. Although it really hasn't started to jump huge as of yet, as I just look at some future premium right now. We're getting there. We still have 65 cents, it looks like. And let me look at our April premium. It's still 16.75. So it's getting close, right? Almost getting close to a slightly backward market here. So we'll see how far that this really has to run. Okay? And I think that's what we got as far as our strategy letter goes. We do have some positions that really like the market falling apart right now. So we'll look at where we can make some nice adjustments, maybe buying some deltas, something like that. As far as everything else goes, we'll maybe look at some flies and some things like that that are looking at a little more weakness. Because as of right now, there's not a lot exciting stocks. And that's what we've got. So we're kind of in a, I don't know, let's just call it wait and see period. All right. I wish we had something a little more exciting, but the jobs number wasn't great. It certainly was good enough, though, to kick bonds up a little bit. We have the TLT rallying back to levels we have not seen in a very long time. Right? And that's what we got. It's been a while, right? Since we're above the October panic. That's hard to believe, but that's where we are. All right. Again, 360-day volatility in the TLT is at a 1-year high. Okay. Something has changed from this period to this period. Okay. Pretty huge shift. So again, we'll explore some of that in the chat room today as the world for both treasuries and oil, if you look at some of the longer term vol numbers, okay, they're both totally in different places. Right, and we'll explore that a little bit more in the chat. All right, everybody, so as long as the volatility in those products remain high, there's still, I think, plenty of uncertainty swirling around the market, and at least stocks right now are having a hard time dealing with it. All right, everybody, you guys have a good day, and I will see you all very soon.